Introducing y'all to Elden Ring. What can I say about Elden Ring? First of all, if you all don't know what Elden Ring is, I'm not entirely sure what rock y'all been living under, but it must be a very big rock. Second of all, this game is literally heart attack and painkillers at the same time. I mean, if you wanna get an aneurysm or you wanna get a heart attack or depression, just go get yourself some Elden Ring, because these bosses do not play around. And the reason why I say it's also a cure, because when you finally defeat the bosses, that is a very good reward to get. But anyways, as a God of War pro, I've literally mopped all the gods, all the extra bosses, packaged them in a nice little box and posted them on Twitter. Yeah, what a shame. But anyways, what does a God of War pro do when they finished mopping all the gods and extra bosses? They need a new game for competition, and we got ourselves an Elden Ring. As I heard the DLC is coming out, I'm definitely gonna be playing that. Already purchased, and I also did a reaction to the trailers. If you guys want to check it, it's in my pinned comments. But anyways, I heard this game has like 150 plus bosses. That is insane. That's a lot, but hey, the more bosses in the game, the better for me. And this is gonna be a compilation of all the bosses in Elden Ring that I actually remember to record while I was mopping them. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It's not gonna be in like an order type thing, but anyways, this is how I suffered in Elden Ring. Enjoy. Okay, so at the beginning of the game, I actually fought the two bosses, Margaret and the King Golden guy, Gold of all what is evil or something. I don't really know those bosses this well, but anyways, those guys, I defeated them both in the second try. I did have a +5 weapon. I did check some videos because this map is so confusing. The map is so big, everything is so huge, I couldn't manage any of that. So I don't know what stupidity possessed me or what. I decided I shouldn't record that because that was too easy. But anyways, what the flip? Why would I do that? Okay, so actually, as I was going through, I met another ugly looking boss just as this one. When I was going up to Kaled, I'm not entirely sure if I'm saying that right or I'm butchering it. Come on guys, I just came here. I don't even know this map so well. There was one of this guy that jumped me on the steps. The worst place to be fighting a boss. He murdered me over and over again. I was so traumatized. I even ran away from him. I was like, nah, I'm not prepared for this guy. But I went through, killed some more couple of bosses, didn't record. Well, it sucks recording on the PS5. I wish I had a PC and stuff. That's why I don't even have a camera. But anyways, I mopped these two guys. I did not even know they were gonna be two. I thought it was just gonna be one of them. And then the other one just pops out of nowhere. But it's a good thing right here. I was well equipped and well prepared. I had gotten used to the bosses and stuff, and after I finished mopping these two guys, I went straight back to mop that other one. He was so annoying, but not as annoying as these two guys. But I might be totally honest with you. These two guys, I killed them on the first try. I didn't need a second try. That's because I was like kind of used to the game. Killed a lot of bosses and got used to the whole thing. And now we got one down and one more left. I do have some different heals, and you can see my vigor is very high up there, so I'm kind of chilling. And as you guys can see, two of them is not a problem and one of them is done. And this one is not gonna be a problem all alone. And now look at his leg, bro. How is this guy even walking? This leg is supposed to be off already. Oh yeah, you see, those are the beautiful thing about these bosses. They always wait for you until you wanna heal, then they come with the cheeky move. Either they hit you with an axe or spray you with something like a ranged weapon, which is actually kind of very annoying. Oh yeah, keeping the flame on that axe is way good. It's not even an axe, what am I talking about? Keeping a blade on that curved sword is beautiful. This is the very first weapon I actually started off with, and this weapon has helped me through a lot. You do not know how much this weapon has made life easier for me. I gotta be honest, I felt very useless at first. That's why I went to check out the video on the best early game weapons, and this is one of the weapons I came up on. You guys can let me know in the comments if you guys think this is the best weapon, but this weapon has carried me so far. And right now I'm in this beautiful place underground. This place is beautiful. I do not know what this place is doing hiding underground, but it's beautiful. If I would actually get a home anywhere, I would literally want to get myself a home here. Okay, we got half health. This guy keeps running around. If he can just stand still, it would be nice for me so I can actually get some damages in, but this guy just keeps on moving. What the flip, bro? Cute. If I was in a proper range, that bro would have actually tackled me hard. It would have taken off even like 50% of my health. And as you guys can see, I literally went and spent most of my things on vigor because I do get hit a lot. This is nothing like God of War, guys. This is nothing like God of War. This is a completely new game. The bosses are very complicated. By the time I'm done with Elden Ring, I'm gonna be even way better pro at God of War than I was. Boom, dead. 2 of them down, first try. Yes sir, yes sir. And we got ourselves a sword. I don't know if it's a good one, but this double-edged sword, I heard that's a good one. Okay, for our next boss, we're going for... Wait, who's this again? I kind of forgot. Oh wait, is that the spirit antler thing? What's it done? Oh wait, never mind. It's this creepy looking dude, bro. What the flip is this thing? First of all, you wanna dodge that thing. That's the first thing he starts off with every freaking time. This boss is annoying. I think I might have died like 3 times or something. I'm not entirely sure how many times I died, but dang. He is clapped. This boss is clapped for sure. And he's using magic. I also did defeat Radahn. Apparently Radahn was holding up the stars with his magic and stuff to try and avoid these guys from getting to Earth, but yeah, he pretty much fails because these guys are already here and there's like a couple of them. I'm not entirely sure if this is the boss one. There is another one I met in the snowy areas. I did not even kill that one. I ran away. He was too complicated, but that was even the second one after killing this one. So I don't know how this one is easier than the other one. I don't even know which one is the real boss. I think they both might be like some sort of bosses or some sort. I don't know. I'm pretty sure one of them is supposed to be the main boss or something, unless they are all just bosses. I did get a remembrance from this one, so I'm probably thinking this is the main boss. But anyways, he is down. Next boss, we're going for the Darkskin Duo, the Godskin Duos. Oh, these guys are annoying. I mean, that slender guy, I fought him all the way back in that red area. I was trying to get Radahn's Elden Ring, scroll ring thing, and yo, I suffered the amount of times I died from that guy. And then I went to go get some tutorials on how I can defeat these 2 guys. I actually heard about the sleeping arrows. Sleeping arrows are beautiful, but later on I came to find out that sleeping pots are way better. Unlike the sleeping arrows, these guys do dodge them, especially this skinny one. Yeah, so you wanna hit them with like 3 of them to get them to sleep. But the sleeping pots, however, are a beauty. You can only hit them like once with the sleeping pot and they go immediately straight to sleep, which is the beauty of that. And I like how they actually made this dynamic where there's 2 of them. You can actually kill them multiple times, but the thing you're actually aiming for is the big health bar at the bottom there. So that is actually kind of very interesting. And as you guys can see from here, I decided to make a change. That weapon was good, but yeah, I can't use the same weapon over and over again. So I decided to go for the great sword. This is a beautiful looking weapon. I like the size of it. It doesn't make any sense. How does one walk around with a weapon that big? But anyways, this is one beautiful weapon. Got the blood flame on it, got some boost. Crystal cracked here. I think I did get it here. I'm not entirely sure if I had it or didn't have it yet. Okay, these guys did make me suffer. Like I told you guys, I had to go watch a video and get the sleeping pots. Those helped me a lot in taking them down. And look at that health. Almost there, but though. These guys are nothing to be playing with, seriously. Especially this fat one, when he comes in with this roll. That roll is very annoying. That thing hits me every time. I try to hide behind the pillars and this guy ends up rolling over. Even though the YouTube videos say that he's not gonna roll over those things, he literally rolls over and hits me in the face every time. Remembrance stones are beauties. If you wanna get yourself some unlimited upgrade, just get that. And if you have gold, you can upgrade your stuff. Okay, going for the next boss. This is one of my favorite bosses. I love this guy. He is beautiful. Okay, he might be clapped looking, mixed up with Snake and all that type of stuff, but as everybody hates this guy's voice, I love this guy's voice. He's got the best voice in the world, bro. And let's just pay some respect and listen to this guy talk.
Join myself and King and his family. Together we will devour the very god.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Yo, that gives me goosebumps every time, bro. Let's see if I can make his voice.
Together we shall devour the very gods.
I don't know if I like what he's saying or how he's saying it, but it's beautiful. Best character voice ever. I just love the way he says what he says. I wish they had more voice lines for this guy. I cannot get enough of him. I just want to listen to him talk. But anyways, I got this beautiful weapon. Sadly for this boss, you can only use one weapon. But The benefits of using this one weapon is it's a beautiful weapon. I have never felt so powerful in this game using a weapon before. This weapon is just godlike. And this weapon, sadly, this power, you can only use it on him, Rykard. With the other gods, you can't actually use this weapon on them. I don't know why. You can't use this weapon power on any other one. It just turns into like a regular weapon. This is the only time you get to use this nice whirling world thing, and this thing is overpowered. The first time he killed me, I went and ran away. I went to go upgrade this weapon to max level. Until I used the Dragon Samba Smithing Stone. I think he's using Samba Smithing Stone for this weapon. Upgraded it to the max, and then I came back in God mode. He killed me 2 times. I was embarrassed, so y'all will never see that clip. But there we go. Look at all the damage this thing is giving. Oh yeah, and the first time I wouldn't have died. The only reason I died is because I got hit by those skull things. I did not know how good those skull things were at tracking, but that tracking was so annoying. He actually hit me. I was so pissed. I was literally pissed. I was trying to do a 1 round no die type situation, but I actually ended up dying. So yeah, you know what? We'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. Oh, and there's the weapon he's holding. Literally anytime I Google the best weapons in Elden Rings, that weapon pops up. Literally every freaking time. Every ranking, that weapon is in there. And it's always ranking high. It's never ranking very low. So I was very excited. By the time I actually end up killing this boss and getting his weapon, I'm gonna be a very happy man. Until now, I haven't actually upgraded it to max to try it out, but I should definitely do that. Next round, I might be making a video where I only use that weapon against all the bosses, because that weapon is just too good. What can I say? That is definitely a remembrance you wanna go and unlock by getting those towers. I forgot what those towers are called. Okay, and then our other boss is Godfrey. Godfrey is a cheeky looking dude, bro. I don't know where he got his moves. I'm pretty sure he had some advice from WWE. This guy is a fan of WWE. He's definitely been watching. That move, he just jumped it over like that. I kind of did struggle a lot with those moves, but I ended up learning them in the future. I'm gonna be doing some recording, face cam, and voiceovers as I'm playing the game. I just need to get me a PC because PlayStation 5, I'm kind of suffering a lot with that. But anyways, yo, this guy has a very big, beautiful weapon. Haven't used it yet. Probably should try upgrading that and using it as well. And as you guys can see, the armor I'm wearing, this armor is to die for. The best armor in the game. I'm gonna be doing the DLC with this armor. I'm never taking off this armor. It's just too good. Oh, and also the Nemi line on this bag is badass. Then he pulls it off and it got to solve Horalu. Yo, Horalu, that is one beautiful name, bro. Is this guy using it? I want that name. Okay, that ground pound thing kind of takes a lot of damage. That is insane. But hey, let's not forget that name. This guy's name is Horalu. That is one of the most beautiful names I've ever seen. The amount of time this guy's dunked me up and slammed me into the ground with those WWE moves is insane. Well, if you're gonna be dodging all of them, you won't have a problem. But anyways, I think I died like 20 to 30 times. This boss was insane, guys. This boss was insane. And we got his remembrance. I don't know if I want to use that. I don't see anything I like. I mean, the big axe, I might try it out then anyways. Next boss, we're going for a different weapon. The sledgehammer. This is one weapon you want to use for strength build. Unlike the greatsword, this is the second very best weapon for heavy attacks. And I also got this beautiful Ash of War, which dunks on the thing, and that gives a lot of damage, and it's very good for proccing enemies. I love this thing so good. A lot of times I died from this guy. What am I talking about? Did I just say I love this thing so good? I died a lot of time from this guy, but after I got through it, I went all the way to the Elden Beast, which is where we're going now. The Elden Beast got some badass moves, I'm gonna be honest with you. But most of the time, the thing that annoys me about the Elden Beast is he flies all the way up and runs away. I need to get going slow and stuff. If you guys seen my God of War videos of using the Berserkers, I like going in wild, dunking every mythic, every magic I have, and shooting it all the way on the Berserker's head with no mercy. But in this game, you need to play patience. It's not about going in wild. You are gonna die if you do that. And he also has this move where he throws these slashing things. The last one is kind of delayed, and yeah, when you get used to it, it's kind of simple and all that. But anyways, let's talk about his other moves where he dunks a whole lot of stars into the sky. Those moves were so hard to dodge. I literally died like 5 times. It pissed me off. I went to go check another video and I found the secrets. All you gotta do is use a cracked tier that avoids you from taking damage for a limited amount of time, like 10 seconds. So just before he uses it, then you pop your cracked tier and like that. Well, not that, anyways. I am gonna show you guys very recently. I popped the cracked tier and avoided all the stars from hitting. This move over here is beautiful. You just need to time your jumps right and you're gonna jump over those rings. Very simple, just like that. If you don't and you fail, like you take too long, you're gonna end up getting delayed and you're gonna get beat with that thing. So that's kinda annoying. These 3 moves are so easy to jump. Finally I can actually get some dunk into him. But this is a beautiful boss though, if I'm being honest. He's a literal galaxy boss. When do you ever see galaxy bosses? I mean, beside that other clapped one that looks like a skull and stuff. I don't know if this guy is related to that guy, but I don't really think so, because this is like the I don't remember what they call this guy. He's some high power of some sort, like a god, god of all gods, something like that. And that other one is like an alien that Radahn was trying to keep away from the world. So I don't think these guys are related in any way or come from the same planet. But this move is so annoying. As you guys can see, I did pop my cracked here. So all these damages that this thing is giving, none of it is being taken. But the question is, if you didn't actually use that, how are you supposed to avoid these things? I need to check some bosses and see how they actually took that thing without using any of the cracked here. That's gonna be an interesting video to look at. And there he goes again, moving all the way around, running away and stuff. That is actually kinda annoying. When the DLC comes out, I need to start eliminating all the boss with the new DLC weapons and try and testing it out. That's gonna be the type of new things I'm gonna be doing on my channel. I cannot wait for the DLC. There's gonna be a lot of content when the DLC comes out, guys. 3 to 5 videos a day. Or even more, who knows. Depend on how fast I can kill them. And I'm not gonna be sleeping when the DLC comes out. Sleeping is not an option. Oh, okay, those ones didn't damaging hard. And I heard that there's +3, I don't know, wait, what? No, not +3. I think you can go like +17 game. Or +18, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and do that as well. Sadly, for the DLC, I might have to do a +1, new game plus for the DLC weapons, because I already killed them in my first account. I'm also gonna start creating new accounts, but anyways, there is the Godskin Beast destroyed. For our next boss, this one is just a demon, guys. This one is an annoying demon slut. What the flip is this boss? What the flip is Malenia? Malenia is a badass boss. Actually, you know, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. She's not even that bad. The only thing that makes her overpowered is that one move of hers where she comes in with the swinging sword. I don't remember what they call that move, but that move is very annoying. But anyways, I came in with this axe. Bang, slam her on the floor, slam her again when she tries to get up. You might get a knock, and just give her one of those R1s. That takes out a chunk of health. I did fight her a lot of times. She killed me a lot of times, but as I started to get used to the moves, I realized that this move is very easy for the first round. And yeah, after you knock her for the second time, you might want to get away so that she can do that waterfall dance. Then you come back and hit her some more. And then get her with the thing. I actually missed it right here, but that's kind of sad, but anyways. Yeah, we just dodge that like that. And she does deal a whole lot of damage. The annoying thing about this queen as well is she does, every time she deals damage, she actually regens health. And this time I was so pissed, I just went to summon the worst summon. People hate this summon. I don't know if you can use it in player versus player, but they hate it so much, I don't know why. Anytime she hits my summon as well, she also gets health, so I might want to be quick on that. Just give her some of that. Second round is out. You just want to run all the way straight there. I avoid this move by going all the way there. It works all the time. I kind of heal here and put some of my flame if I need to. I tried using that magical crystal tier that stops all damages from being taken by magic, but it didn't actually work for this one, so that was kind of sad. Anyways, I despawned my summon so that she can focus on him, because this move somehow she's always focusing me very much. Every time I try and heal, she's always coming up with the move. It's so annoying and stuff. So yeah, I kind of gave up. But next round I will be doing another one where I solo her without taking any single damage. I do not know how that legend let me solo her did it, but yeah, I guess it's all about practice. I might get used to it, and it's not gonna be as bad as I am right now. So yeah, give her a couple more of these. I should have avoided that move by jumping away. Don't know why I'm rushing it. My problem is I'm always rushing the fights. I should learn to chill a little bit. And then she is dead. Personally, I respect this boss and hate her so much. This boss is so difficult, bro. She is difficult. Demigod failed, we got her rune, very nice. But Godric's rune I think is the best. It literally buffs like almost everything. And here's an honorable mention of a boss that I'm gonna add here for the sake of adding here, because it's a boss compilation. And yeah, the first time I defeated him I kind of like cheated. Well, it's not really cheat, but this one is the second time when I was trying to create a new account for the DLC. Okay, so what happened with the first account is I actually went and got the Mist Rust Dragon Head. I went in here, summoned all the spirits, then I just sneaked in behind him, sprayed him with that thing and ran away. I literally ran away, let him fight those other guys while the Scarlet Rot was affecting him. When it was finished, I went back, sprayed him with another one and ran away again. He was half health. Went into the sky, ran away, came back as a meteor, almost bitch slapped me with that thing when he was coming down. I dodged it. I don't know how many times I died. I think I probably died twice. But the time when I actually killed him, I dodged that move and sprayed him with some more Scarlet Rot and ran away. Re-resurrected all the NPCs that were killed, and yeah, so that's why I basically call it cheating. I was not impressed by myself, but look at this guy, bro. This guy was terrifying. As soon as I saw him, I was like, hey, how am I supposed to even defeat this guy? I did not even think he was defeatable. How is that possible? How can one think somebody's not defeatable? It's a game. He's supposed to be defeated. But anyways, for the DLC, I came up with a move called Looking on YouTube. And I found this beautiful weapon that actually deals procs damage. This is one of the powerful weapons as well. Slashing him with this thing just deals him so much damage. I tried to make a no-touch situation, but I actually failed for the first round. But now that he's come down, I actually went for a no-touch situation, so it's sort of like a halfway no damage type of thing. But anyway, Radahn is one of the most beautiful bosses, and he's actually one of my favorite bosses if I'm being honest. His story and stuff, look at him, he's literally sitting on a horse. I thought that was torture and abusing a horse, but he actually learned gravity magic just so he can protect the horse and he doesn't crush the horse. But still, that horse looks like it's suffering if I'm being honest, bro. Seriously, what the flip. Anyways, when I am fighting him, I target the horse. It's much easier to hit, especially when he does like some move when he goes up and you can't actually get him. And yeah, so this blade is actually quite very powerful, as you guys can see. I enjoy using this blade, and I'm gonna try and do a no damage type situation. And then there's this other boss called I don't know what they call this boss, but this boss is actually not even the problem. The problem is getting to him. Literally, every time you die, you need to run all the way here and try and find that boss. I don't even know how the very first person found this boss. They probably searched on YouTube if there's any extra bosses or stuff, because there is no way you just run into this boss. I literally searched the tutorial on how to find this boss, and yeah, you literally need to walk all the way here every time you die, so dying is not an option, guys. If you can stay alive, rather do it. Okay, now that we've actually gotten to this boss, I decided to use this beautiful weapon again. I didn't want to go for the stone, that stone hammer type thing. But anyways, I did put a nice rune on this where you can just like slash in, and this move takes a lot of damage if he did not move his arm. And avoid that, slash him with one, run away, slash him with another one. That's the trick I've been going with. Died like 5 times. Like I say, these Elden Ring bosses don't play around. I'm telling you guys, after finishing all these bosses, I'm gonna be a pro in God of War. Yeah, just avoid that. I kind of think this boss wasn't really that hard for me. Unlike Malenia, I did fight Malenia, I was traumatized and I was very upset. I was fighting this boss with anger, bro. I was not playing around. I was fighting this boss with complete anger. After fighting Malenia, literally any other boss in Elden Ring was easier for me. I'm pretty sure when I start my new account, these other bosses are gonna be nothing. And there he comes with his running away move, which is kinda annoying. Why can they not just stay? Just stay with me. Dodge that, easy to dodge. Sometimes you don't actually see where he's coming from, which is actually kinda annoying, and he actually gets you with it. Now if this lizard can just stay still, I can give him some more damage, because that's the whole point of this. Got some very cool claw moves, but yeah, he's gonna need more than that to take me down. Like I said, I just finished got traumatized by Malenia. And there he goes running away again. This is usually the time I buff up my things. Don't know why I didn't buff it up right now. I think it was probably enough. But yeah, keeping on 100 health is very important because we do not want to get one tapped. Oh, okay, I failed the dodge. Look at how much health that thing is actually taking. If he had caught me for the second time there, I would have died. It's a good thing I went back to heal. My timing of dodge was very bad right there, but yeah, I have actually gotten way better than that. Oh, this flaming move sucks. The laser one is even worse. When he comes in with the laser one to back up that first one. That one's easy, just avoid the red glows on the floor and you should be good. Tap him with one of that. Tap him with another one. He's doing the first thing he did at the first, but this time he's coming in with the wing, try and avoid that, and successfully failed. Heal up. And then dodge right back in there and try and hit him. Why is this guy on his knees? Is he trying to give the Glock or what? And this is the dragon of all dragons. Well, technically not really. There should be another one. That I defeated, but I don't remember where I left the clip. I probably deleted the clip by mistake or something. That is kind of sad. But yeah, dodge that. Overall an easy boss. This one wasn't so difficult. That laser move is the one you want to avoid if you're in close range or far range. Should have avoided that. Look at how low I am. Look at how much health it took. If I didn't have that much vigor, I would have been dead by one shot, which is actually kind of sad. Okay, now we're going in for the final kill, the last round. How's that? Oh yeah, he also got the two head, which is actually kind of clean. He reminds me of Ghidorah from King of the Monsters. One of the coolest dragons I've seen in the game so far, really. And just like that, he is dead. Well, guys, this has been my trip to the Elden Ring game. I did suffer a lot, but I got all the bosses out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to try to do a no damage situation next time.